Goff going to open up with a throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Louis.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play, throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass.
Intended for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
180. Hey, shell. Whoa.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. This one up in the air and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Frank Porter. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike. They're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these O-linemen. That's how he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Now it's McCaffrey. He'll look this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Herbie Joseph there to make the play.
He does a nice job his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Play action. Here's Purdy. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Two for one. We go tonight. Hey, tonight.
On first down, it's gone. Will look underneath and finds Gibbs. Pick up on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 49ers' 38-yard line.
This looks like a design run. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Never close.
Goff to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's not going to get too far. After a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the Niners' 27-yard line.
DC. Orange. Turbo.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for
He
Jameer
was
Gibbs.
looking for Jameer Gibbs out of the backfield. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they forced the incomplete.
From the gun, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making it difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Tate's kick is good. The Lions will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Now Watkins on the return. And he is stopped at 25.
Get set. Right around set. Yellow.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
A gain on the play. First down, 49ers.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Get set. Watch out.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short on the 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
8-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down at the 44-yard line.
So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up. Here's McCaffrey. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up the 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good look. For 3rd and short, 4th and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. They get close to about midfield. Herbie Joseph there to make the play.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle.
Complete to
And
George
it'll be a
Kittle.
short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Third and a yard.
Get set.
Now Robinson. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He looked not a whole lot, but he's got enough. He convert on 3rd down.
And the 49er 1st down.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake filled first half continues. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Throw on there, caught by Kittle. Purdy's pass leads number 85. Brings up second down. And the Lions 44-yard line. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting it into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Get set, get set. Here we go. Watch out.
We'll try the right side with Robinson. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. But a yard at most. It was Terry Arnold there to make the play.
2nd down.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Headed left, buying time. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Robinson will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
First half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Williams. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Black 20.
first and 10. Here's Goff. This throw out wide to St. Brown.
A lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up first and second down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
20. What's up?
A second down throw for Goff. This one intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he's going to be brushed down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Going to give this one to McCaffrey. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. Going to set up the second down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. Brings up second down.
The Niners use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to be looking at a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Seven oh Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope.